So, just a few weeks back, Bishop Zondo was visited by the MK leadership, which is the former president, Jacob Zuma. Now, you know, he was campaigning, votela. You know, he was campaigning. Now, not long after that, the MK guys have now switched tunes. You know, they are now speaking a certain language. So we're gonna be watching this particular video where they are actually expressing what do they think about Christians exactly. What are their thoughts? Without feathers, I do. Strict reality show with daily Christian commentary videos. If it's the first time of your be sure check out the other videos that are down in the pinned comments, and I'm gonna check you out over there. And so let's see what are they saying. Christians want to hear that part.
What I've learned, the more you go to school is the more your brain becomes small. It becomes worse when you're a born again Christian. I'm sorry because I know you love Jesus Christ. It becomes worse when you are degreed, we are a professional, and we're born again. There is no one black person who's a lost cause who is this three combo.
Notice that the theme,
black person who's a lost, black person who's a lost cause who is this three combo.
So it's only black people who are Christians, who are very interesting. Hey, the bishop needs to tell us these recommendations that he was making. These recommendations you were making, but see Domi, see Domile. They say Dom, it's our capital letter.
Degree, professional.
Okay, repeat again.
What I've learned, the more you go to school is the more you...
Okay, let's talk about that point that you mentioned. That going to school makes your brain small. Now, I don't know how to put this. Bazalan, let's be very clear. I'm a YouTuber and a forex trader. That's the only thing. Now, I don't want the world run by YouTubers and forex traders. Okay? If I am not educated, I don't know if he's educated. If I'm not educated, I don't want other people to not be educated. Okay? Because I do see that education has a very huge benefit. It's hard out here not being educated. Hey, the hustle is hard. You know, there's no plan B. Pella. Without education, there's no plan B. At least if you are doing your hustle stuff, when you have education, there's a plan B. And also, education gives a lot more value. The education is in many areas as well. And so, what he's saying there is concerning on so many levels. If they become the party to be, these ideas that educated people are the least, where do we go with that? Do we have a finance minister who knows very little, if anything, of finance? Do we have people who are running the Department of Education who are not educated themselves? And so at that point there, he must revisit that thought. Continue.
It becomes worse when you're a born again Christian. I'm sorry because I know you love Jesus Christ. The more your brain becomes small. It becomes worse when you're a born again Christian. I'm sorry.
So, umuntu ofundile is one thing, but then umuntu ofundile, being born again, you are double stupid. It's not me. Hey, she's not me, or she's not me. He says you are double stupid. If you're a Christian, you are double stupid. So, what's to say that the value of what a Christian thinks is gonna be valued if MK was to be president? Like if.
Sorry, because I know
what do you? Okay, continue. He says he knows they love Jesus Christ by this.
It becomes worse when you are degreed, we are a professional, and we're born again. There is no one black person who's a lost cause who is this three combo.
So, Christians who are educated, but that, like, if you are just wrapping up everything that he is saying right there, this is the people that Bishop Zondo was advocating, preaching for. We must vote for them. Must vote for people that think we are dumb. We are stupid. We are, as a matter of fact, we are double stupid. You know, if you are not born again, never mind that your last have no direction. You know, a person who's born again, their last can be directed. Okay? Can be ordered. Come back here. Okay? The desires are constrained if they are disciples. Ne? Yeah, there are those ones who are supposedly Christians. But we say supposed because we don't know. Who are supposedly Christian, who misbehave. The way they characterize themselves out there in society. Nati se asaba. Asaz gutihin. But for him to say that stupid, it's one thing. Born again, educated is stupid. Okay, the brain becomes smaller. It's dwindling. You know, the dopcoperization, that's here. But then he says, if a person is then black, if a person is black, born again, educated, degreed, he puts it like that, the stupidity is double. You see, a Christian, the one who's a Christian, you can tell him based on what he believes, why what he is behaving is contrary. You see, a Christian, you can do that. But the one who's not a Christian doesn't have a conduct by which you can tell them by the laws of the country, yeah? But you see, when we bring it to a religious perspective, it gives a higher power, right and wrong. And so, but for him, that qualifies as double stupid.
Degree, professional, and a born again.
Basalwane. Na indaba. Abavotayo. Abavotayo. Zondo and thingy. They say you people, if you are educated, double stupid. Your views are of little minds. You know, your views are of little mind. That's what they are saying over there. Basalwane. For me, all these parties run on controversy. That's pretty much politics doesn't. It is people that solve communities. It is people that solve our society. Individuals taking challenges on in our communities. Those are the people that make a change. Politicians, they just want to be elected so that they can earn a salary. It's a job at the end of the day. Do bare minimums. Could care less. Could probably care less. They could probably care less about whether you have electricity, your amenities are right, infrastructure, corruption. I could care less about those things. That's why they can stand up there and say, yeah, you know, you don't have to answer to the corruption that was there by the time you remember in the last video. They can say that because double stupid. Christian, double stupid. So there is no moral code. There is no moral upholding. There is nothing to really uphold. It's sad. Those are the people that Bishop Zondo are telling people to vote for. I don't know. I value my vote. Thank you very much. Publicly so. I am sorry. Because me now, I don't know what about me. Because I'm not educated. But I'm born again. So what am I? Am I just single stupid because I'm not educated? How is it? You know, my brain could not compete in the school system. Yes, it might be able to do well outside, you know, and stuff like that. But having that layer of being able to excel in school gives a layer that I would prefer my leaders have. Yes, the people that are leading, you know, the moral perspective I already have. The law perspective I already have. What I need are people that are educated to lead. Whether they are born again, not born again, I need a person who's educated to lead. So Lapa, I know, double stupid Christian. Double stupid. Christian, I was like, I, Leah party, Leah.